What to do. Alright, it's either Get Rog Night, or it could be Brawl Night, or it could be maybe Historic Night. Let's see, what other ideas do we have? Oh damn, we do have a lot of ideas. Alright. There's a few options. Nice lands. This is a horrible idea for a deck. Oh, this is bad. I guess like a Territory Forge deck could be kind of cool. Oh. Well. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. But hey, I think I should open the stream up so people can see, huh? So people can see what I'm talking about. Hey. Welcome back to the... Oh, fuck. I'm not there, man. Get me in there. There we go. There we go. Hey. Hey, howdy. Howdy. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the show. Hey, we're looking to play some games tonight. Hey, I don't know. I don't have a plan, man. I had a few things that are kind of top of mind. So there's one thing I saw. So I'm in the Alchemy server on like the MTG Arena Discord. All right, and sometimes I'll pop in there and check it out. And there's this guy, and he said, hey, this is my second day playing Magic on a Magic Arena. He just downloaded the game. He said, hey, I'm looking for a new deck, and I don't have any wild cards. What the hell do I do? How do I get started here? I was thinking it might be a fun little idea to make a little cheap video, like maybe like a non-rare deck. See if it's possible to make one that's like pretty strong. I don't know. I mean, like, it definitely is possible. We can probably figure it out. But yeah, I think it'd be a pretty fun idea, huh? What do we think about that? Yo, Sports Wizard. How you doing? Brother? Having a nice Sunday? Nice day? That's one idea. So I don't have any decks in mind for that. The deck ideas I could do are probably like, let me pull up like a notepad. If we wanted to do a budget deck for Alchemy, decks that come to mind are Burn. Burn is the first one. I think Burn is like an underutilized one. I think Burn could be actually really simple. As long as you're not playing like any life gain decks, you pretty much like have a really good matchup. So I think Burn is good. First off, Burn, and then what are we thinking after that? Like I don't know, like a Heir Apparent deck, which isn't like my favorite. Lifelink. I think that's like it. I can't really think of anything else that might be like kind of decent here. I'm gonna take like uncommon cards. Trying to have a good Sunday with crazy weather. Oh, well, I hope you managed to make it good, man. What are we doing? I'm thinking about I saw some dude talking about budget decks and how he can't find anything to play with like 0 rares. I'm thinking about trying to make like a little budget deck. Either that or we play like we do. I'm just like kind of like talking right now. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. How's it going, Semieras? How you doing? How's your Sunday? But yeah, there's a few things that we could try to do. One of them is budget decks. I do want to make a budget deck at some point, just so people feel like it's a good video idea. To be honest, I feel like it could be a desert deck maybe. I feel like all the other desert cards are rares though. Deserts, let's see. Maybe like a saddle deck. Has to end up being good. I think that's probably the. I don't want to just make something to make something. It could be like a Thopter. Actually, for ideas, we have Thopterus is definitely in there. What else is in there? We could do like a Thopterus Landlord deck. That's like really easy to make too. This could be like a pretty simple one with just like counter spells and stuff. Probably the best thumbnail you've seen so far. Thank you, Griffin. Thank you. Yeah, I just I've had this one in the wings for a while. The Galactic Corndog, and I haven't been able to. I think I used it for one video, but I don't know. I don't think it did very good. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea. We could do like a little an artifact, like a shitty artifact deck, but we could try to make it good. I don't know, Griffin. What do you think are some good like budget type decks that we could make? I think it might have to be like blue-white. You could do the control stuff for cheap, and then you could also rip like some pretty strong uncommons like the Thopterus and the Landlord and stuff. I think there's a few options there. We should play Brawl. We should play Brawl, man. I'll tell you, it might be a blue-white control deck. Maybe we'll save it for a little bit later. But hey guys, I don't budget ideas. The new Hangerback Assembler. That card's busted. I mean that's a rare, right? Isn't that a rare? I want to see if I can make like an all uncommon and common deck and have it actually be good. Yeah, this is a rare. I mean this could go in just like a blue-white control deck. That's all other, like, this could be the only rare, and it'd be pretty good, right? I mean, Hangerback's pretty beastie. I stole your deck, Griffin. I don't know if you saw. I stole one of your deck ideas. The Hangerback with, like, the blue-white control stuff. And it is, it's pretty damn good. I think it's one of the most effective decks in, like, this format. At least so far that I've seen. I'll tell you what, before we get started, I might just play some like extra turn deck because I really liked playing this deck and I didn't get to show it off on stream. I think we might try that, and then I might try to make the Masterpiece Vault work at some time in this video. But let's just get started. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? We doing good? I certainly have had a nice little Sunday. What's the corn dog cooking tonight? I'll tell you what, I don't have like a set deck for y'all. I get to this point towards the end of every like section before like a new set comes out where I just like kind of don't. Nothing's like cooking up in the brain anymore, you know. I also haven't really thought or like played as much these past like couple weeks like on my own time, so I haven't been like, I don't know. I've been grinding the ideas, but you know, maybe we can think something. I do need some inspiration. If anyone has any ideas, I can make some new stuff. Griffin says that his decks are copyrighted, so his lawyers will be in contact. Well, you know what? I'm fucked. You got me, man. You're never gonna hear from me again. How about that? You didn't expect that, right? That's what I call bending the knee. It's a new strat. Let's get the beanstalk down here. And we're looking for board wipes. We can do beanstalk, splash portal, draw a couple cards, and then splash portals in the graveyard for Nashi, which is like pretty much an infinite draw card thing. All right, Noctiman. I still don't know how to make this card work. Other than copying this blue white or white black and like Orzhov control deck, I don't know how you would make it work because I've tried like 3 different decks. I don't know yet. We'll see if I can figure it out. Oh wait, Virtue is sorry. I don't know why I said Splash Portal there. It's not the same card. I see you. Just play the Mothlight, man. Beautiful. Okay, well, we're currently like 5 mana off, I'd say, from doing the like the full time stop thing. Oh, double knocked him. Oh jeez. I definitely need a board wipe. Hey Tana. How's it going? It's a tough one to start off on playing against this deck. This deck's really good. Yeah, we just have double time stop in the graveyard. I will say this deck's like really good, but yeah, I can't win this one. But like if you it's just one of those decks that's like, okay, if I'm running a bunch of board wipes, I just win. I feel like there's a lot of decks like that. But this one's definitely one of the ones that like I've played this one, or I've played like heavy board wipe decks against this against the Noctiman decks, and they've just folded every time. Is it just me? I don't know. I don't play it a lot. I don't play with it a lot, so I don't know what the good matchups are and the bad matchups are. How's it going, Tana? Having a good Sunday? Sunday. Oh jeez. Just fine. Yeah, just fine's pretty good. I think I'm on the same page. Just chill Sunday. Just a chill Sunday. I watched I've never in my life watched One Piece, and I watched some this morning, the first couple episodes, and I said, okay, I'll give it a try because everyone all the other losers rave about it. You know, I'm one of the losers included. So I'm starting that. I don't think I'm gonna get super far based on the first few episodes because the animation looks a little bit old. But I have no idea. I do need to find out if the One Piece is real. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Is it real? Oh man. This gives it haste. Okay. Well, it's probably Glarb, because I can gain a lot of life off of Glarb and maybe hit a land. Give me a land, man. Fuck. Alright, Deadly Cover-Up's good. Deadly Cover-Up's good. I think I'm gonna shoot this guy. You could wait for the remastered version that's coming soon. Is that like you talk about the live action one? Is that what you're talking about? Or is there like a remastered cartoon style one? Oh. Nashi looking nice over there. Alright, I'll tell you what. We gotta draw a couple. I really wanted my lands. Normally Glarb is peak land production, but I think it might just be better if we rip it like this. We get our Nashi back. Alright. I need to hit my lands, man. Please let me hit my lands. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna play the land. Land off rip, and then probably Nashi on his turn. No, the anime is getting a remaster? Oh. Do people recommend I continue with it? I watched the first few episodes. I'm kind of getting the vibe. It's like one of those shows where, you know, you got the crew, the whole gang gets together and they do, you know, they do the anime thing. It's been a minute since, or maybe like I don't know, maybe like a year since I've like binged an anime. The Gold Vein. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I might be ripping a fat Aetherize here. It might be an Aetherize type board here. Because I don't know what I want to do, but that just feels right to me. It feels right. Did anyone watch the new Invincible stuff? Dog, Invincible is so gas. See business baby get his shit kicked in. He got like a little side character. His name is Business Baby, and he's not very important, which is why I don't feel bad at spoiling it. But he gets his shit kicked in like the 2 seconds after he's introduced. So, sorry, Business Baby. You didn't have the sauce. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Let's get the virtue down. Virtue's good. I'm gonna hold this Glar back. Oh, but fuck. Alright, we're gonna hold the Glar back and we're gonna surveil. Hopefully. I don't need this anymore. I have like a lot of Nashis though. Yeah, I can. Oh wait, but I can mill a thing with that. All right. I do want to mill over a time stop. Fuck, that's bad news. Because if I mill over a time stop, I can pretty much one shot or like this guy's not gonna be able to like counter one of my time stops. So the whole point of this deck is it's like an infinite extra turn deck, which I think that this is the only iteration of this deck that exists. I don't know if I'm correct on that, but it feels like this is my infinite time stop deck is the only iteration that's possible for like alchemy, you know? I think that I'm an absolute genius. I'm joking. Personally waiting for it. I really like the live action and got really hooked, but I don't feel like watching the old episodes of the anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's part of the thing. That's one of the things that happened with me. I tried to watch what was it? Oh, what was that show? Cowboy Bebop, and I just like. Listen, I'm sure it's a great show. But I just like I never followed through with it because it felt like it was past my time. Does that make any sense? I don't want to sound like a quitter here, even though I sound like a major quitter here. But I felt like it wasn't made for me, you know? Maybe I'm a major quitter. Sam Juniors. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I realize it must sound like a major quitter, but Mom didn't raise a quitter. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. I don't know. You say that wearing a cowboy hat? All right, I didn't expect so much cowboy love in here. Maybe I meant to fail here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're one. Oh, I think we're dead. Yeah, if we just found like one time stop, we'd be feeling good, but we didn't find one. How's it going, Fear Dragon? Shahan? Yeah, this gold. Okay. He cast a Bone Horde. Bone Horde plus Gold Vein is dead. So maybe he cast something else. Huh? What do you think about it? Fuck. Alright, EG's. Vibes are good, man? Oh, hell yeah. That's nice to hear, man. The vibes are good. I'm looking for I said at the beginning. Now there's more people chilling. I'm looking for some inspiration for today's stream. So I watched this when I first started streaming. I watched like a video. And it's like you have like a plan for every stream, because if you don't have a plan for a stream, sometimes you just end up like you know it's not gonna be as engaging if you don't have a plan. Well, I didn't really listen to that video. And I don't know what the fuck is going on this time around, guys. I don't know what our plan is. All right, so if options are I wanted to build a budget deck for new gamers. That's option one, and then also another option was because I don't have like a deck I really want to show off today. Other options are like just play a bunch of Brawl or like maybe some historic or build. You know what I mean? Just do something off brand a little bit because I definitely like don't have anything that I'm super invested in playing today. So yeah. What are we thinking? Hey, I'm a people guy. I want the people to tell me what the request is. Right? Give me the big news that he did just hear the H word. And Sean says his early access got lost in the mail. Man, dude, I mean, like, it seems like you need a new mailman. It seems like it keeps getting lost. Fuck. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I've been trying to. First of all, I don't know why they invited me. We know this is a big fact that I don't know why I was invited, but I have been invited back, which is pretty cool. So I don't know what the vibes are, but if I can keep inviting people, which like I've been trying to get Griffin in. If I can successfully get Griffin in, I'll be your lawyer, okay? I'll lobby on behalf of you. I want to start with one though. I'll be your early access lawyer. Oh, Mr. 12-inch, dude. Don't say that, man. Now I know that you were sitting there waiting for me to go live. Now that's embarrassing, man. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm pretty washed up anyways. I'm a quitter as well. Maybe you're just a quitter stream today. Oh, also I have a favor to ask of the viewers of my stream, all right? What is like the dumbest thing you've ever heard me say? I need to pinpoint where the dumbest things what are the dumbest things you guys have ever heard me say? And I would like to make them my channel intro. So I have it all mapped out in my head, okay? I have it all mapped out. I say do I mill myself here? Fuck. I don't think I'm ever gonna mill him. Let's mill ourselves. Beautiful mill. I don't want any of that shit. Alright, so here's my plan. Here's my plan. Piss tier's good. Piss tier perforated my croc. I need to pinpoint the dumbest things I'm gonna say. And then the intro is gonna be like this. It's gonna be like, who is Corndog Jones Jr.? Alright? It's gonna start off something like that. And then it's gonna have like little text fly across the screen. And it's gonna say playboy, millionaire, or trillionaire, gamer, mentor. It's gonna have all these good things, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I'll tell you who he really is. Like the voice. I'm gonna have one of my friends do the voice, and it's gonna be in big bold letters. It's gonna pop up, huge loser. You know, that'd be really funny. Like this is like huge loser is what pops up, and everyone's gonna want to watch after that, right? I think it'll be a good time. It'd be good. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think it might be a good time. All right, ride's end. We're getting shit on this game, but anyways, yeah, that's my plan. It's my plan. Let me know if you think it's a good plan. Sounds really successful, I know. Humble much? Yeah, I mean, I'm just lowering expectations, so when people actually do join the stream, they are pleasantly surprised by how much of an absolute Chad I am, right? Say, holy shit, Did this guy just yank my toenails, saying that he was a loser? I don't want to make any sweeping judgments. Make sweeping judgments. I've never made any sweeping judgments on the channel, guys. I don't judge people like that. I see the good in people. Even if some people are absolute losers, right? If you're an absolute loser, I might see something good in you. It's likely that you're not worth my time, though, you know? Just how it is. All right, so you got the Nashi out here. This might be the perfectly awful, the most awful hand I could have possibly drawn with this deck. It's possible. You can mess with the Tesa trigger. What do you mean I can mess with it? I don't think I have any options here. Oh, end the turn? Oh, yeah, I can. It might be Aetherize. Oh, I can also Deadly Cover up here at instant speed. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. All right, let's board wipe. Sorry, Nashi, you had a good wild ride there. I have a buddy who, I'll say, what did he used to, yeah, he used to live in DC. And around like right when I was getting out of college, a bunch of me and my friends, the story makes the reason I'm bringing up the story makes no sense, but for some reason it popped in my head. But a bunch of my friends went down. We did the like the cool post college kid New City tour, right? You know what I'm talking about? The New City tour. And basically we just went to a bunch of bars and stuff. and one of the goals for that weekend is we wanted to go up to someone in a bar and be like, "Hey, I'm looking to watch Wild Hogs tonight. I don't know if you're interested in joining me." or some, I don't know what the exact phrasing was, but we had a whole thing planned out where we were gonna get some girl to to agree to watch Wild Hogs, the movie with Tim Allen and John Travolta, where the old guys relive their more exciting youth. Anyways, the first girl, my buddy went up to this girl. You'll know him as 3TV, one of my moderators. He went up to this girl. He's like, "Yo, you, me, 2 words, Tim Allen and John Travolta." He went to the girl. And she's like, "I'm in." He's like, "Yeah, sure, let's watch it." And we were like, "What the fuck?" It worked. It worked. There's no way. But yeah. Corndog Riz is real, guys. I know that makes no. I don't know why I thought of that story, but it was an absolutely electric moment that made no sense. Yeah, just to look into how cool I am, guys. Me and my friends. Let's splash pour this, dude. Yeah, if you guys want to use want to borrow that one, the Wild Hogs Riz line. Listen, it's up for the taking. I think the Wild Hog days are long gone for a Corndog like me. We should be able to win if we draw any doublers. Get the Nashi again. Does that make any sense to anyone? Does that story make any sense to anyone what the fuck I'm talking about? I don't know if I did it justice, but it's a good bit. It's a good bit, I promise. I promise. Okay. I have 4 mana up. I guess I'll just draw one more. Fuck. I should have saw that. That's fine. All right, you know what? You spent a card. I spent a card. We had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. But hey, the idea list in the chat is looking a little bit bare, looking a little barren. Does anyone want to bless us with some good maybe like a little idea, you know, for the stream, or any requests for the dog to, you know, play anything, right? I need to be blessed right now. Man, we just keep drawing lands. Oh, jeez. The Wild Dog story makes no fucking sense to anyone but myself. Just give up? Yeah, I think it's time to give up. I think I need to go through my VODs. I need to go through my VODs, or maybe look at comments, because oftentimes people will comment like, okay, thank you for the other land. I'm really enjoying the copious amount of lands you're giving me. Anyways, I need to go through the list or like the comment list and find where those like high points were, or like the dumb shit I said, and you know, take little clips, and then I can put it into a little video. All right, that's what I want to do. That's my my grown-up Christmas wish. Having just gotten into Brawl sounds good. Historic as well. I haven't played a lot on the Brawl ladder, actually. Take your best alchemy deck into Historic ranked. We could do that. I've done that before as well. What do you guys? I still think that Heist is like, Chorus Heist is like peak like alchemy. Like peak alchemy, like when you think of alchemy, you think of like chorus cards and heist cards, and then it's good at dealing with any deck you're gonna see. All right, 5th land in a row. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate another land. Awesome. I think that might be I think that could be. We need to find something that's equally as like versatile as, you know, as Heist was in Historic. You know, it has good graveyard hate. It has good card draw. It has an easy win con and good creature removal. We could try mono green or like charmer stuff in that. Can I post some stuff in your Discord? I want to share some stuff. I'll tell you what, man. The answer is probably no. just you know, based on your and might I say, it's an illustrious past. It's an illustrious past with a lot of history, and you know, I think that the world would be better knowing more about your past. I think myself knowing more about that past might have to deny you the privilege of posting some things in the Discord. For no particular reason. Historic is mostly combos, so if you play some moderate control, you can probably do fine. Just keep in mind, hyper aggro exists too. Hyper aggro. I feel like aggro is not going to be as big in Historic, right? It's got to be like near bottom totem pole, right? Maybe not in terms of strength, but I feel like people, at least if it were me, I wouldn't be playing Historic to play like mono red. Is that am I wrong in that? Let's take a look. Combo is quite prevalent, but I personally don't run into that much aggro. All right, so what is like? Okay, if I was gonna play historic, okay, if would a charmer deck would a charmer deck be sufficient in historic? Would it be good enough? Or like because that's the other alchemy thing that I feel like is pretty classic for myself is this charmer decks. Would it be sufficient? I don't need to win every game, guys. Obviously, I'm in like below piss rank right now, so the only mono red would be like mouse aggro, or we buff a creature and sack it. That's like yawn for me, man. I mean, we've been fighting against that deck forever. What colors other than green for charmer? So we have a few. Mono green. I actually think mono green is our strongest, which is pretty funny. Mono green is our strongest because it's, or at least in this meta, because Wingbane Venusaur is so good at like maneuvering, and we draw way too many cards, and we get too big of a board for like people to stop. At least in alchemy, I don't know if this extends to other stuff, but mono green's really good. And then I think that it depends. Like if we're gonna face a lot of creature decks, we go Golgari or we go Selesnya, because then we can go with board wipes and stuff in those. If we need to like run counters, or we want to do something a little bit more goofy, we could do like Charmer into Ornate stuff with like Aether Spark and things like that, which is pretty funny. And then if we want to do big damage fast, if like we're worried about a bunch of board wipes, then Gruul is our best option, because Gruul just does direct damage in the Charmer deck. So it's very case dependent. What are you thinking from the historic junkies? What colors other than I guess there's goblins too, but I don't see it often. You need hand hate? Okay. We could how about we do this? Go historic. So we can I'm assuming we got Thoughtseize, right? Alright, so you have Thoughtseizes. I'm gonna need some help crafting this. Well, if we're gonna do Charmer, I would like to play with some older cards that would benefit from Charmer. I don't want to like 1-for-1 dump in like an alchemy deck, right? I think it'd be pretty fun to just like take a look at some of the big stuff that we're not playing with, that we could be playing with. So like in your opinion, what's like the most exciting and fun like big ass card that comes down and bops you in the head, bonks you? Old alchemy cards. Let me take a look. I don't even know the old alchemy cards. Haunt of Hightower. Arbiter of Woe. Okay. I'm looking for Arbiter of Woe. Grizzlebrand. Crabomination. I think the plan is Seniors, I think the plan is play big stuff. Crabomination is a good idea. I actually like the idea of Crabomination. Do I have a Crabomination? That's the big question. What is it? Is it 6 mana? I have one Crabomination. I have a Sheoldred the Whispering one. I feel like this is going to be bad. I feel like Sheoldred the Whispering one might actually be bad. Okay, we were definitely going with Crabomination. Kirik, I think, might not be an alchemy, or might not be a 1v1 card. I'm not sure. I'm also not going to be... Oh, dude, we could play a Tally. I haven't played a Tally in so long. We could do Charmer Atali. That'd be so much fun. Oh no, man. Lumra. Old Shelly is bad. Here's the thing, man. Like, obviously, if it sits around, it's gonna be gas. But dude, it just sucks, man. Why can't people just like? Why can't people feel comfortable running removal and not feel like a huge piece of shit? Charmer Atali? Okay, you have some Charmer Atali lovers. Look at that. I mean, like this. What is this? Rakdos the Showstopper. Wow. Imskir Iron Eater, Yargle Multani, Sarenth Great Worm. You kind of see where, like, the time period I started to play, because I'm, like, popping in here, and there's, like, a bunch of... It's like, you can tell which cards, you know, I was interacting with when I first started playing. That's the whole list. Sire of Insanity. That'd be really funny. What is it? Sire. At the beginning of each end step, each player discards their hand. Okay, I'll tell you what. You know what? I will tell you what. I would be comfortable running a John Charmer deck. Playing all the things that we want to play and see if it's like actually... Seeing it's like actually reasonable. I have 4 Ultimates? Yeah, I do. I just pulled all of them. So I'm just going to pull out all the things that we could play. That I'd be interested in playing. I also really want to play Toxrill. And we can kind of narrow it down from there. How about that? I definitely want to play Italia if we're going Jund. Is Jund's Goblin Bombardment Ultimate deck? That's kind of a sick idea, Semiera's. That's kind of sweet. Wait. Did we just do it, guys? Did Semiera's just unlock the door? 1 Ultimus would do 15 damage. Yeah. That was my idea with what's it, the dude that you sacrifice stuff in alchemy like gets bigger, the Bart. Here. Okay. 1 Ultimus is 15 damage, and then we're using... Okay. How the hell do we build that? So we're going to need green and red. Here. We're actually going to cut the black. We'll come back to the black. I'm going to do Gruul. Jund is good. Fuck. I don't know if I have the lands to support it. That might also be the problem. Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put Crabomination back, and I'm gonna put I'm just gonna put Crabomination back. Let's take a look at the red ones. I definitely do want to run some cool red stuff in here. Atali Promise Storm. Honestly, the red stuff isn't even like looking as exciting as the Atali was at first. Yeah, maybe I just run like an Overlord or something. Scam effects like not dead after all. For what? Do Gruul if you want. I'm just trying. I want to make like the best thing possible. Goblin Bombardment. I also might not have a Goblin Bombardment. Goblin Bomb. I do. I have 1. I have 12 rares. All right, I can invest in 2 more of these. So if we do 2 more of these, we do Charmers, we do like Llanowar Elves. I still think Overlord of the Hauntwoods is gonna be pretty damn good. Unless is there a better way to ramp in this one, guys? That's gonna be cheap for me to make. Again, I'm leaning pretty heavily on chat's I'm leaning pretty heavily on chat's knowledge here. Ew, LOL. Why is it is there another version of it? No, it's only 1. Yeah, I'm leaning pretty heavily on chat's knowledge here. For Abomination, I'm probably going to piece on that one. We can sacrifice Ultimus 15 times. Yeah, probably like 3 Ultimuses in here. And then we need like other death triggers. We can do Spider, the cool Spider that is good for death triggers. I feel bad making a deck that's like super in line with what we have currently. Like if I was gonna do anything, I would clearly just put in like Trailblazer, because Trailblazer is so busted with Charmer. But I feel bad. This is like very in line. Like all we're really doing is adding Atali and Bombardment here, which to be fair, I don't think is bad. I would say creature dies. Creature dies. Creature dies. Is there anything with like a pretty good death trigger that we could take advantage of? Oh, dude, Haywire Might. Oh, hell yeah. I miss playing Haywire Might so much. Skull Spore is a good idea. Okay, we can do some Skull Sporing. And this creature dies. What is this? Okay. Honestly, yeah, Eldrazi spawns might be pretty good. We could ramp a little bit faster. Most good stuff will probably be in black. Yeah, that's probably the issue, right? Gutter Grime's a throwback for me. I had a deck with a bunch of Gutter Grimes in it. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's let me take a look at the cruel stuff. Let's look at Eldrazi. Void Pouncer, Conduit of Storms. Malevolent Rumble is gonna be really good. I mean, it is a good card. It doesn't look good in my deck, I don't think. This is good because we can get 2 mana off this guy for 1 mana from the Charmer. We can do Repurposers. That's pretty good. Sowing Mycospawn, Kicker is also applied. Oh wait, that's actually kind of sick. We can do Sowing Mycospawn, Writhing Chrysalis. All right, I'm starting to rethink this one. We could do a Charmer Eldrazi deck. You need colorless to kick it. That's true. I don't know if that's like gonna be a huge deal. Let's see. World Breaker. Dude, I really want to play this, like all these cards. Is Writhing Chrysalis just a what's it called? A draft common. I feel like it's a really good card. I don't know if people consider it like a draft common or not. Idol of False Gods. Thought Knot Seer's good. Echoes of Eternity. You could like cast really cheap Eldrazi spells, but yeah, I don't know. If you go green dominant, you could use Utopia Sprawl. We could do that, which is just better than Llanowar Elves probably. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put Ulamog in here. I don't know if it's any good, and I think Kozilek's Command is one of the best ways we can get going. Fuck. All right, we have a 6-7 card deck. I need help. I need help figuring this out. Tell me if you think I'm being dumb as shit. I'm gonna use 2 rares to craft these bombardments. So the original idea is Goblin Bombardment, Mitotic Ultimus. If we add some Eldrazi stuff, I actually don't think Ulamog fits, but it could be kind of fun. If we add some Eldrazi stuff, it could be kind of fun. Scarlet, yes, we are trying some historic. You feel like the bombardments don't fit if we go this route? That's pretty fair. I just spent 2 wild cards on it, but that is pretty fair. Maybe the reason I thought they might fit is because it works well with the, like, if we needed, those spawns are gonna get us mana, but we could also use them maybe to do some extra damage. Seems like a dead card without Ultimus. Yeah, I think maybe we just get rid of Ulamog and we like keep this as our top end. We don't even like, we can do a couple overlords. Choose a color, it only adds the chosen color. Maybe I don't need Haywire Might. The deck wants more stuff that cares about bombardment. Okay. Here's what I'm missing is that I don't know exactly what those cards are. I don't know what those cards are, man. This would be like a pretty cool deck, right? Here we got mountains and forests. I just want to check what kind of colorless lands we're rocking. Are we rocking the I definitely want this cavern. No. Yeah, Haywire is good. Haywire is good. Some red board wipes, sure. Where is it? Do I have any of those Eldrazi lands? I feel like I must. I played a little bit of MH3. Oh, Ugin. I have 3 of them. Holy shit, I'm rolling in it. He's rolling in it. Alright. Some red board wipes. I'm gonna do damage to... I think it's each is the word, not all. Maybe it's all. Spiteful Banditry. Spiteful Banditry is kind of a fun one. That's your opponent's control die, okay. I'm thinking Brotherhood End is like a good one. I think it's like Brotherhood End would like fuck up my board pretty hard. Each damage. Pyroclasm. Is there anything that goes over like 3 damage for everything? ICMC. Slag Storm's 1. The burn all text cards are all over the place. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get a Brotherhood End, or like a couple of those. It kind of fucks me up. Yeah, I'll do like 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to all. Five damage to target creature, each creature. Dude, what is going on? This is like nothing. Why is it so hard to find this? Brotherhood is better Wrath for historic. You like Brotherhood? Brotherhood End? Is that what you mean? I mean it was I played with, I had in like all my decks when it was legal in Alchemy. Storm's Wrath. Okay, that's 1. Storm's Wrath is 1. Burn down the house. That's the one I was thinking about. Honestly, I don't even like know if I want that. It's like a little bit too much. I think we're fine with the brothers' end. Yeah, we'll be fine. Sure. Okay, so looking at this, anything else? Anything else that we could potentially use to shut down the opponents? First of all, we what's like a common combo deck we might have to deal with? I'm assuming graveyard stuff is pretty common. We could put graveyard hate in here. We could put like maybe 1 or 2 pieces of graveyard hate. But I don't know if it's better to just focus on our if we're like focusing on our own thing, or if we're focusing on shutting down the opponents. If you need a wipe, you're not living to turn 5. That's fair, probably, yeah. Okay. I'll put maybe I'll put like 3 Brothers of Dens in here. I like Kozilek's Command. The only thing is we need more colorless mana for it. Enchant Forest, okay. Let's get some forests in here. We got the commercial districts. Commercial districts. I guess we'll like. I know this isn't technically a forest, but you'd recommend investing into some shock lands. Yeah, they are like that's the standard, right? Is the shock lands. That's pretty fair. I don't want to dump everything before. I can do one more. I'll do one more rare. I think this is like a fair one to invest, but I don't want to dump everything before the new sets come out. Usually run shocks, check lands, the new check lands, and the fast lands. Okay. Shock lands do make the most sense. We could do this. This isn't top tier. I know that, but like, if we need the colorless lands to make it work, does that sound really dumb to anyone? I am kind of on a budget here. I won't lie. All right, I'm gonna do like a couple, maybe like 3 of these. You have the verges, but the shocks make it so you're not punished for them. Okay. Oh, I see. You like the surveil 1 colorless lands. Okay, we can do that. Yeah. Surveil colorless land. Yeah, we can do conduit pylons. The Utopia Sprawls are good. Yeah, I'm actually going to ditch this and grab one more mountain in here. 24 is fine. I'm going to ditch the Thought Knots. Thought Knots is probably good against a lot of stuff we'll face. Here, I'll do it like this. For colorless, pain lands are good. I only have one of them for the color that we're looking at. For the colors we're looking at, I might try this. Considering the amount of slow mana we have, some more ramp might be good. Well, here's the deal. Actually, I might do it like this. Why can't I put more Trailblazers in here? Why do they not want me to put more Trailblazers in here? There we go. So what's like another useful form of ramp here we could put in? We have the Charmers to make things cheaper. We have card draw with the Trailblazers. We have Eldrazi Purposers to get some more ramp going, or some more tokens and stuff. Kozilek's command does that as well. What kind of ramp do you think we need? We also have sewing myco spawns and stuff. I say we try it. I'm gonna try it. We'll see where our issues are. Historically charms. Maybe just land wars or so. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. That does make sense. I want to try it as is. I think it's worth trying, and just see if we do run into land problems, like other decks are way too fast for us. I will. I'll throw in some more early ramp and maybe cut off some of our top end stuff. Use the Worn Power Stone if you're trying to jump to 7. Is that the one that comes tapped, gives you 2? Jong. Alright, me first. So we are going to wait for a couple turns to play our first shit. We'll see if he's too fast for us. Is Jong too fast for us? That's the big question. Hopeless Nightmare. Okay. I know this is like kind of part of our deck, but I kind of want to get going on our thing instead of worrying about that guy. Okay. We'll do green here. And I think I can play this. We'll have 4 mana next turn. We can play the Repurposer. Or I could just wait. I mean, maybe I didn't even need to do it like that. Yeah, we'll just wait. This ramp deck could have some overlap with the new Ugin. It's probably worth investing rare wild cards into. The new Ugin looks sick as fuck. Yeah, I definitely want to invest more into that. Here. I really want to get this myco spawn down. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so we're going to hope that he doesn't have another Bandits talent. If he doesn't, then I can rip the double sewing myco spawn. Or, I can just rip a single one, cut one of his lands. He just playing like a... Oh, he's just playing like a standard deck or some shit. We can kick this. We got the colorless land. Let's kick it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get the lands. It's gonna surveil. Say goodbye to that. I like the myco spawn. This is one of the coolest cards from that set. I do like hating on lands. He's gonna long goodbye, my dude. Okay, interesting. Interesting play, sir. Let's do it again. Search your library for a land card put on the battlefield. So it's not even tapped. Okay, we can just get a land and put it on the battlefield. Let's grab a forest. We're going to put it on the battlefield. We're going to play the spinner as well. So now we're getting compensated for when our creatures die. Okay, am I a historic genius? if anyone's to be given credit for the deck, it's me, guys. You thought I was gonna give you guys credit for it. It's me. All right, here comes Overlord. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Jong? The day of reckoning is coming, man. The spinners and the myco spawns are coming in. Historic, you just have to be an asshole and proud of it. Dude, that's like perfectly in line with my character, man. It's perfectly in line, man. Maybe this is what I've been meant to do. Let's see if this guy has a board wipe for 4 or something. Oh yeah, 100%, 100% win rate. I think that's it, guys. I think that's where we end the stream. I'm joking. I'm joking. Retire the deck. CBRs is on the same page as me. He's on the same page. Okay. I mean, we're gonna keep playing it. Have we noticed any issues? Have we noticed any issues with the deck so far? What's the biggest concerns? Is the biggest concern that we played someone running a standard deck? Call of the Herd. I know people say that people who play Alchemy are stupid or like not as good as other Magic players, you know, because they somehow attach, you know, personal strength or, you know, accomplishment to video games. But what's the level of strength of player in Historic compared to others? That's my interest right now. I personally don't believe in that sentiment because I think, you know, whatever you choose to enjoy is doesn't define, you know, how good you are at something. Alchemy phobics. Yeah, they are pretty phobic. Okay, hear me out. Save that wipe. Dude, what if I really have a dirty shit? Oh my god, man, he's going in. I think I might need the wipe sooner rather than later. Wirewood Symbiote. Okay. I don't even have the mana to play it, so I just have a feeling. Oh, Conduit, another Conduit Pylons. I kind of need to grab the Pylons. I know it's not like gonna be efficient mana use for the future, but let's play the Charmer. And we're gonna bombard something with this little Charmer when he activates this Wirewood. Yeah, what's good, Matthew? Soy sauce? Yeah, we got the soy sauce. Historic and Alchemy, then explore Historic for difficulty. I'm confused. That made no sense to me. Wait, Historic and Alchemy, then explore Historic for difficulty? I'm confused, man. Oh man, he's getting in with the whole gang. Each Alchemy with base power of has base power of his 5/5 and becomes a dinosaur. I think did he tap wrong for that? One, two, three, four, five. I mean, this is 6 mana. This is 6 mana ability. I'm confused. They probably have a Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Alright, guys. This is a 6 mana ability. He doesn't have 6 mana unless I'm completely missing something. Am I missing something? Alchemy Master format. Oh, wait, here's a symbiote. What does he do with the symbiote? Nope, they messed up. I think it's just because I'm the better player, guys. Oh, untap target creature. Oh, it's the symbiote. Well, I'm gonna kill the Leaf Crown, sacrifice this dude. And then I'm gonna let this guy die. I'm gonna sacrifice this Charmer as well. He's gonna untap. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna kill the symbiote. Wait, I'm so confused. I mean, that was like, sure, that was a good play, but take like 10 damage. I kind of expect that to be like a lot, or you don't even take 10 damage. I expect that to be a lot more explosive than it was. Are we just that handsome and smart that it didn't even matter? Let's just kill everything right now. Sky Shroud Lookout. This is a wiping game, yeah. I would say it was a wiping game. I'm gonna play the Tyrant. One, this will get decreased by 4. Do I win if I play the Ultimus? Wait, do I actually just win? Oh no, I don't know if I have enough mana. I do. I think I might win if I play the Ultimus. Yeah, let's play the Ultimus. What about it, huh? Play the Ultimus. Here comes Big Lad, Big Larry. They call him Big Larry. And yeah, I mean we have like unlimited blockers now, and we have like right when we need it, we have 15 damage on a silver platter. That's the beautiful thing. We can do it in response to this Shepherd bullshit too. You gonna swing? Huh, pal? Alright, I mean, I'm gonna do it now. We got a 2-mana one coming up, you know, in the business. We got the business coming up. We're also gonna draw off the spinner. He's gonna return with Wirewood, but guess what? Like, his whole board is dead! Wait, this is kinda nuts. I actually am a believer now. I like that this is your first game and you already know that Shepherd is in fact bullshit. It's just like, doesn't the new Tyvar just, isn't that just stronger than that? I feel like it's just way better than that. It's hard to kill. Maybe it's not. I mean the counter thing is pretty important as well. Ooh, this is a tough one. I guess we can play the landscape, get a tap forest. Shepherd just 1 mana, yeah. Yeah, I mean it might be better, but I am a little bit nearsighted. It's been said about me by incredibly stupid individuals. Let's get the forest down here. We're gonna Utopia Sprawl it. Sucks that we have to tap the mana to Utopia Sprawl it, but maybe, just maybe, we can get going here soon. This Charmer does literally nothing now. It's only gonna make our spinner cheaper. Get a little forest, and hopefully there's something good. Oh man! All right. Let's play this. Let's play the forest. We're gonna Utopia Sprawl here, and I'll tell you what. Let's put on a red. Let's get the bombardment down. He can walk into Historic and not just get smacked in Mythic. Says otherwise. That I'm not a dumbass? Is that what you mean? I have a feeling I'm like a 3% dumbass. Let's do the Conduit Pylon. Alright, I mean Charmer's getting better. I say we Brothers at End here. I know that letting Dreadhorde Arcanist live for like 1 turn is pretty much death. Yeah, the wipe was pretty good. Oh, thank you, Sephora. Thank you. Play with fire to the dome. That's a beautiful card that guy just played there, huh? To the dome. Here, we're gonna have to tap this guy. I don't know why it's suggesting that I leave the colorless land untapped. Play the Charmer. Play the spinner, and now like Now I can just draw another creature with the bombardment whenever we need it. I am familiar with the premiumness of Is It Wizards. I did absolutely destroy Is It Wizards with the heist deck we played. Wait. Dude, what is going on, man? Are we like is it because we're so low in the rankings that we're facing easy matchups, or what's going on, man? I feel like we shouldn't be cruising so smooth right now. We're cruising smooth. You're too good. Oh, stop it. Everyone, just know whenever you compliment me, it emboldens my spirit, and I become a 10% worse person. just know that. You kind of want to steal the deck? Yeah, it's not for sale. I'm joking. Everything I play, guys, you can steal it. Hey, steal the decks. Let me tell you, this is something I don't know how we're gonna deal with something like this. Yeah, I need to find another red land. This hand is questionable. It's questionable. I didn't even look at it. It's a pretty bad hand, but we can rip another red land. We should be able to Brothers to end his shit. Ocelot Pride. Yeah, my question is why did they think that? Listen, I don't have like a huge back. I don't understand everything about this format, but it just seems to me that making this 2 mana isn't like the worst thing in the world, because it leads right from Guide to Souls, right? I mean, it is like 1 mana to 2 mana is a big nerf, but you know, it seems like it's not like that big, right? I just know from the times that I've played Historic to now, like, this deck has always just been like the biggest pain in the ass the world has ever seen. And we're like about to shit on it, right? With the Brothers of Den. As long as he doesn't give this guy +2/+2. Oh wait, he can't. It's 4 mana. Okay. I mean, I think we could get out of this. We'll see if he has like some goofy way to save his creatures. I don't know. Stomping Ground. I'm seeing the Stomping Ground utility, guys. Pay 2 life. Brothers at End. Alright, we'll see. Alright, we'll see. I don't know. Here's the Amped Raptor, okay. Oh, there's that combo. The Ajani. Ajani's pretty damn good. Let's put it on this guy, actually. Okay. Well, we don't have enough mana to do like kind of what we want here. Is the play here just to play the spinner straight up? Okay. Yeah! Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez, dude, is Historic just like a cream cheese on a silver platter, man? I don't know. It's feeling like every game is just cream cheese. Yeah, I guess that's the way we won there, Sephora. All right, we're playing someone who's ranked now. We don't have any Charmers. Repurposer leads into Myco Spawns pretty good. I do think we might have a little bit of a mana issue in this deck. The Twisted Landscapes are clearly I don't want this. Clearly going to be a little bit tough to deal with, right? It's a Cauldron deck. Oh, we don't really like have what you would call an answer for this in our deck. I guess we have Kozilek's command. If we can find a Kozilek's command, we maybe could deal with the, you know, the stuff. Maybe we could deal with the jargon. I don't even like need to rip this Twisted Landscape yet. We'll see. I'm gonna play the Eldrazi Repurposer. Let's see. So this is whenever non-swing creature you control enters, you create a food. Okay. Our lands are like the goofiest shit of all time. I kind of like Brothers at End. I mean, call me crazy. Man, this guy's crazy. That's a combo deck. One card, you're done. What is the card? Is it a big cat? Is it big cat? I will say we are in like the worst. We're in like the worst colors to deal with combos. I feel like Gruul is just like anything, you know, or anything you're vibing with. Like you're just gonna let people do their shit. All right, he gets in. I'm not gonna block that. I don't want a Johnny to flip before we board wipe here, huh? Play the landscape. I can't really play the Myco spawn yet, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, I could just rip this Ajani out here. I say we Brothers at End. I say it confidently because it's the kind of guy I am. Let's do it. All right, here comes the Repurposer. I'm probably gonna sack one of these and get maybe like a red land so I can play the Overlord. The Brothers at End has kind of been like the best card you could have imagined, right? Ajani's so busted, yeah. How do they not like this? Feels like a 4-mana Planeswalker to me. It feels really good. I'm not saying I know better than anyone, but maybe I know a little bit better than that. FTFY for the Feel Thine Furry Yiddies. Is that what you mean, man? Is that what you're trying to say? What's going on? All right. Well, let's grab a mountain. I do have some green cards that we need to get 2 green mana for, but I'd say that mountain might be a little bit more pertinent here, just because we have the Overlord chilling. My turn. There's the Ultimus, the thing I need that green land for. Well, I can't. I could steal his land. I might just cast this though, because it's gonna help me get to the. It's gonna help me fix my mana a little bit better. I really wanted to steal a land though. Yes, this is quite pondering. We can't kill the land yet. We need 6 mana. Save the over for the next creature. Yeah, I will be saving the Overlord for the next creature. I think I might have to play the Spinner. It feels bad. I really want to cast this thing. I could pop like his Gorge or some shit. The Lurrus does need to die. The problem is that he's gonna play Lurrus, and then if he has another land, a Johnny comes out. He goes, "Hey guys, hey guys." Oh, he doesn't have another land. He just says, "Hey guys," I guess. Play the Samwise. Play the Samwise. Okay. Well, now I feel like I should have. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill the Lurrus. All right. I know well enough to kill the Lurrus. And I think I need to get a green here. Okay, sure. Green. My turn. Don't have a sack outlet. You have a sack outlet. Oh, Kozilek's command? Wait, is that like kinda Pogger's Champions? I think that might be Pogger's Champions. Wait, we can do this for 3? Okay. What do we do? What the hell do we do? We're at risk of getting unlimitedly sacrificed on the Cauldron Familiar. We're at risk of that. So the option is we kill the Lurrus and say goodnight to the Lurrus forever. We can do that with an Overlord. We can save the Kozilek's command for the Cauldron. Exile. You think I should exile? But I don't want to use this exile unless we're using. Oh, dude. So I don't want to use the exile unless we're using it on the cat. I think I need to just kill the Lurrus. Exile a cat or Sam. I don't know what to do, guys. You know what? I'm following my heart, guys. I'm following my heart. I don't think that he has the sauce. This might be. I might have huge balls, or I also might have tiny brains. We'll see. We'll see which one it is. Do I have huge balls? Yeah, he had another Johnny. Yawn. You know what they call? You know what they call this card? A Yanni. Because every time they play it, I be yawning. All right, Haywire Might. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't read this part of it. Alright, he's gonna get Lurrus back. You know what we could use? Another Brothers at End. Okay, he pulls a Johnny out instead of the other one. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. He wants to do the Ajani thing. Alright, he doesn't have a red permanent. At least that's nice. Alright, there's a land. We've been looking for a land for a while. I say we get rid of the Samwise. The Samwise seems like an issue. Let's put this on the commercial district. Green. And I'm gonna Kozilek's the Sam. Exile target creature. Do I scry or do I make Eldrazi's? I think I scry. I need to hit a land. Eldrazi's are nice, but scry or grave. Let's get rid of the Sam. That's true. If I do find my own bombardment, that's pretty good. Alright, well, I'm gonna bin all this garbage. And I'm gonna keep this conduit. We can at least search one more with this. No attacks. We have some good blocks here. I know bombardment would be kind of lit, right? We could... Oh! Ah, you suck, dude. Come on, man. Unlucky witness. All right, there goes my fucking face is about to get pounded in. Dude, this card is so unbelievably gross. Brotherhood's End, please. Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End. It also hits Planeswalkers, right? Yeah, dude. If I draw Brotherhood's End, this guy is going to cry. He's gonna say, "What the hell?" He's gonna do the Tim Robinson. What the hell? Oh fuck. All right. You know what? Sometimes it's not meant to be. Sometimes we just draw like 17 lands in a row. It's only Myco spawn. I'm gonna say goodbye to your Gruul land, sir. Let's just at least see if we were close to hitting a bombardment or something like that. That's good. I mean, there's no reason we're gonna die. I was waiting to play this. That's what I wanted to get rid of his red land because I know that Ajani is gonna be so much better if he can get a red permanent. And I'm assuming that like the number of red lands in his deck is like way lower than the other ones. But hey, good. I mean, like, good game. Yeah, good game. I mean, we sometimes some people can be interesting and, you know, play cool decks, but, you know, sometimes other people aren't. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Lord Oinside. Deck's doing pretty good though. I mean, we're like hanging in there. That is going to be a really tough deck to beat in like most cases, right? We hung in there pretty decently. I'm not going to be too upset about that one. Any deck with Luris is going to be tough for us. I like starting off with the end. The end is like, whoever suggested I needed board wipes was doing some good work. All right, Bombardment Ultimus is online. Bombardment Ultimus is online. All right, he taps this. He's gonna get his own Utopia Sprawl. All right, now he's got an over. Wow, this guy is ramping. He is doing the ramp. He's doing it freaky style too. Here, let's get this down on green. Put it on you. I'd say green is probably better here. And we will play the Bombardment. Memory Deluge. Okay. I don't know what the hell this deck is. Memory Deluge is an interesting one. Draw a creature, please. I'd like a creature in hand. Okay, never mind. It kind of feels like Double Brothers at end is good, but I'm just gonna bin it. Turtle deck is scary. Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty scary for us. Alright, let's just play this. Utopia Sprawl. I guess I'll put it again on this guy. Put it on red this time. Say goodbye to your Llanowar Elves, man. Bin it, innit? It's pretty good. Alright. So I'm wondering if he's like got counter spells. I think we'll save this Kozilek's command. I think I'm gonna save the Kozilek's command, yeah. Oh, Ugin's Labyrinth. Wait, it's only colorless cards? Alright, we should probably get rid of that. Let's Kozilek's command his next play. If it was cast from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hand except for giants, wizards, or lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Float the mana from the sprawls, but what does that do? Like we can't really play them. I'm just gonna Kozilek's command and get a bunch of Eldrazi's. Yeah, let's do that. Do for 5. I'll do for 4. Are you kidding me? Am I bad at math? Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Well, I'd say we keep the Trailblazer on top. And I want to run into a land here. Like a true engineer. Hey. Hey, that's not very nice. Alright, I think we got some good stuff going on, alright? We're feeling good. We have the double Ugin's Labyrinth for a deck that can't really play them. Let's get this on green. We're going to Utopia Sprawl our boy. Play the Charmer. Man, yeah, these Ugin's Labyrinths are eating our ass right now. Play the Charmer. I can play a Trailblazer and get a green mana and then play the Ultimus. Well, like it still feels like kind of bad almost. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? This is fine. Get this down on green. No attacks. Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming it's like some... Fuck you, dude! No! Oh, man. This is bad news, Bears. I mean, actually, like, he's letting me replay our Charmers. This deck needs more forests. Yeah. I think the one thing that's really killing us here is our lands. Let's get the Utopia Sprawl down first. Play it on green. Play the Fountain Port Charmer once again. Alright, play the Trailblazer. With the mana we have up. And then what do we do here? There's like a negative chance he has a third Cyclone Summoner, right? Right, guys? Alright, next turn we win. We win next turn if he doesn't have the sauce. That's what I'm saying, Seymour. Yeah, we could still just like next turn and we can just block. We can block with 2 creatures. If he doesn't have another Cyclone Summoner, we just win next turn. Utopia Sprawl, okay. Block, block. Beautiful, okay. Alright, I really want this forest, but also I can't pass up a draw, right? Dude, I don't want these fucking labyrinths! Let's play the Ultimus. Let's play the Ultimus. Yeah. He has Stick. We know he has the Deluge. We know that he has the Deluge. Alright. Play the Bombardment. Play the Bombardment. We're about to bombard. I'm gonna get in there with these two guys. Oh, baby. We just win. I think if that's his only play, we just win, right? Wait, are we? Oh, I could have sacked this guy, but that's fine. I'm totally chill with that. We just fucking win. All right, boom. I wish I had the Bing Bop Boom song playing, man. To the dome. To the dome. I mean, this is gonna take forever, right? I'm gonna say good game. Maybe he gets the picture. Maybe he learns. Let's go, dude. Ooh yeah, ooh doggy. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. We did a good job. Best deck confirmed. Every time we play Historic, guys, I just have so much fun. We gotta... I like it as like an occasional thing, but we gotta do it a little bit more on occasion. Or like a little bit. We need to increase the frequency of occasions. Alright? That's all I'll say about that. And I needed to fix my lands once again. And he was right there, and he said alpha dog. They do call me the alpha dog. You're wondering who calls me that? You know, everyone else. Alright, Espefender. Holy shit. Is this a juggle the performance deck? Is that what this is? Is this like a juggle the performance deck or something like that? Yeah, it does feel like it, right? If I see a black or red land pop down, I know what it is. Holy shit. Yeah, man, we're in for a bad time, I guess. I think I need to play everything I can as fast as possible. You think I'm dead? It's possible. It is possible. If it's popsicle, it's possible. What is he doing? What is this pause at the end step? Dark Lord Disciple opponent? I know. That dude's put out a Juggle the Performance deck for like every day for like the past month. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of lit, I gotta be honest. You can't hate on it. I'm confused. Alright. Well, I'd say that maybe we don't really care about what the next card is, right? Because it's just gonna get shuffled back into our deck. Let's just play the Charmer. I guess we'll like try to speed him out or something like that. Nice. he's definitely setting up to shit on us. Let's see. Here it comes. Juggled. I guess it just depends what's in his deck, right? Mizzix Mastery. Just hope no Brotherhoods ends. That's true. That's also very true. Alright, we draw a Volborn Tyrant, which is actually really good. I don't think I'm going to be casting Scheming Symmetry. Discard a card. Obviously, Mizzix Mastery is not going to be that great. When we can't really cast anything, right? Ugin's Labyrinth. Guess what, buddy? We don't have any Ugin's Labyrinth targets. You suck. No! Alright, maybe I should have cast Scheming Symmetry to get a land on top or something. Yeah, they just give you... Yeah, that's the goal. They give me a pile of poo. I'll tell you what we do have, though. We do have a nice, healthy sideboard. Many people have said this, but I have the healthiest sideboard of all time. You may reveal an artifact you own from out of the game. What is our sideboard looking like? It's looking like 2 Haywire Mites, which last time I checked is an artifact. Oh yeah, we can get rid of the maybe the combustion, or I don't know. Maybe we can get rid of the void so we can cast these Mizzix Masteries or something like that. Thing is, we don't really have any instants or sorceries we'd like to cast. Except for Kozilek's command, maybe? So... Okay, here comes Trailblazer. That's 1, 2. He's used 3 of my cards so far. He's used 3 of them. Sowing Myco Spawn is beautiful. Only problem is like, how long are we going to have this card in hand, right? I think we just need to play it right now. You know, avoid doing, you know, what we want to do in our heart of hearts. And just go for this. And I'd like to play the Myco Spawn this turn, or the Haywire Mite. So I think I'm just going to do it. Let's put the Conduit Pylons in so we can surveil. Oh, I really want this card. I don't think I'm going to get to cast it. I really want to cast an Atali. I really don't think I'm going to be able to cast it, though. Saying goodbye to it does mean saying goodbye forever, though. We have 1 left in the deck, right? Yeah. Alright. You know, it is what it is. Can we beat a Juggler Performance deck with all these ley lines? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess we'll grab our next Haywire Mite. You know what I could do is pop the ley line, so his Nykthos isn't a 2 for 1 mana. That'll be pretty good. Low-key looking for him to refill my hand. No. Even if it is with garbage from his deck, I'm looking for another juggle from him. Let's see some juggles. Oh, dude. Dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, Brothers to the End is nice. Well... Okay, whenever you or at least one permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability your opponent controls, the champion deals 2 damage to that player. Okay, so... I don't know what that means. I guess we're not... I'm gonna target shit with Haywire Mite, don't get me wrong. I think I have to target the Voids now, because they're the most prevalent thing for his Nykthos. Yeah, let's target the Voids. Yeah, we take 2, we gain 3. Oh, no, we don't even gain, because they're not dying. Oh, jeez. Why is this uniquely painful to play against? I couldn't tell you why, man. I don't even, like, want this Karn. This Karn is just sitting here now that we can't find something, but you know, my psyche tells me to protect him with my life. Twisted Landscape, okay. Nice. I don't know why he like tapped all his lands for that. That was because of the Nykthos. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this Void. At least at the very least, he's a meat shield. Yeah, he's like. The thing is, him sitting here is like telling the opponent, like, maybe you have to kill us. Maybe he has more stuff in the sideboard. Beautiful. So I'm gonna plot this guy. Do I cast the Scheming Symmetry and let him do it again? No. There's literally no reason to. If he juggles, like the next card we get is gonna be in his hand, right? Or it's gonna be, we're not gonna get the next card we want. That's why he has the Mizzix Masteries. Okay, yeah, he just did it anyways. That's totally fine. We at least get our Outcaster back. Now we can Mizzix Mastery our Brotherhood End. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Wait, that's good. We're getting some motion. We're getting a little bit of motion. He's gonna kill our Karn. That's fine. We at least get a land. Mizzix Mastery and Mizzix Mastery. Can we do that? Is there any problem with that? Something tells me that it's gonna blow up in my face somehow.
Where did I miscalculate?
He did, yeah. We'd be a lot lower on life, right? That is true. He did a damn good job. Play the Nykthos. We're gonna Mizzix. I'm glad we got rid of those things, by the way. We're gonna Mizzix Mastery our Brotherhood's End. Who knows? We might need a Mizzix Mastery our other Mizzix Mastery at some point, right? So let's keep that one in the bin. And I'm waiting to cast his Overlord until we can actually play it. I think that's the best play. We wait to cast until it has use for us. And we can draw cards off of them. And we should have some pretty good top decks, right? We top deck an Atali, that's awesome. We top deck Ultimus, that's awesome. Or like an Overlord. Sowing Myco Spawn. There's like so many things we could do with it. No, man. Now we can't cast Atali if we draw him. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe play the Flash Leyline if your turn's dead. Okay. You know what I would love to draw is a Kozilek's Command. Or another land. Can you please tell me like what are the odds of me drawing like 15 lands in a row? Let's play this. We're not imprinting. There's no reason to. At least he's showing me how good our deck is. I gotta be honest, our deck doesn't look all that powerful in his hands right now. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm not like seeing too much sauce pop out from our op here. We are gonna play the Trailblazer. We're not gonna draw off of them, but let's at least get this Purposer down. We need to block. We have nice blockers here. Hopefully he's out of juice, right? I mean, he's played a lot of our cards here. If he has a big drop, we might be fucked. But if he doesn't, you know, I would assume he would have played a big drop last turn. There it is. All right, so he's out of. It looks like he's out of options. Oh, all right. Oh, we really need something, like really bad. My turn, dude. What is going on, man? What is going on? All right, I mean, like we're pretty dead, right? We're pretty dead. There's a few cards we could draw next turn that might give us like some type of win. But he's just going to activate Abundance. We're going to have to sack the Overlords, or the Outcaster. Drawing the double Brothers at end is pretty unbelievable. Yep. There's the abundance. Okay, that doesn't really make a difference. We still have to double block. What could win us the game? Is it... I can cast this now? Why can I cast this now? Oh, I have the anticipation. Okay. Alright. Let's cast the Atali, you know? We're gonna see the power. I forgot we had the anticipation. Okay. So we're gonna cast the Atali. No, we have two. We have two. So I could either do that or I could cast a big Kozilek's command. I still think Atali feels way better. We're rocking out with our cocks out, guys. And that's the kind of way I want to live my life. Let's cast it. What do we get? What do we get, huh? Oh, what the hell, man? Dude, what is that? That is so funny, man. Oh man, that's too good to be true, man. That's just real. That's real. What just happened there? Oh, dude. Well, you know, it is what it is. Oh, we can get it from exile? I was unaware. Maybe we can pull this one out. I don't know, but we know he has a juggle on top because we gave it to him. That was really funny. That was really funny. All right, he's gonna juggle again. Is he just gonna make me? Attack me, yeah, attack me. Okay. Well, at least he loses something, right? We gain a little bit of life. That was really funny, guys. I gotta be honest. That was S tier for your boy. Just finding that guy. Why were these in? Oh, they were exiled because I see. Okay. I mean, I can play the Haywire and then I can sacrifice it and get the spinner going. Oh, remember I can play an instant speed. Everyone keeps yelling at me like, "Hey, dude, you can play an instant speed," and I am not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. If he wants to kill my spinner, I might have to take some damage from these combustions because I do want to draw a creature off of it. Otherwise, I think it's cool if we just like we'll take 1 damage. So we can play him and then do the sack thing, get rid of one of the combustions. If this is all he's doing, the ley lining, then I still think we have a chance, guys. After that like god awful Atali. That was so funny, man. I haven't seen something so just blatantly disrespectful in a while. That shit was so funny, man. Alright, block. We are going to take some damage here. I'm going to get rid of one of these guys. Take a little bit of damage. I want to gain life first. It feels better. All in all, this is 1 damage. Alright, Charmer is literally useless. Does let us block a couple. We need to draw a creature off of this, though, to feel really good about it. We have some colorless. I'm just going to go with the green land. Thin the deck a little bit. Thin in the deck. All right, that's a card. Kansas has been the MVP. You meant Karn? How'd you get Kansas from Karn, man? How'd you get Kansas from Karn? Well, I don't really have anything to do with that. Let me tell you, I kind of want to exile my graveyard. Let's play the Thought Knot. We know he doesn't have the juggle. The only thing that he could possibly get is a juggle, right? It's the only thing he could possibly care about in his whole deck. So we don't want to draw him into a juggle. And that's final, guys. Stop convincing me to do that. Let's play the ley line. To the face. If he wants to attack, we can just block with Charmer again, and we'll draw another card, another creature. Don't draw another juggle. Don't. You're not funny, dude. Don't draw another juggle. That would be annoying. Did he draw another juggle? Okay. Honestly, that's game. Wait, that's game. Oh, I should have played that Thought Knot! No, man. Alright. I should have played the Thought Knot. Do I get a 1-mana creature? A 2-mana creature. Oh, we were so close. All right, pretty good top deck from our boy. I mean, we don't know. Maybe he had that in his hand. He was holding it. I doubt he wouldn't have used it last turn though, right? He must have top decked that. That's fine. Hey, GG's. That was a pretty fun game. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a fun game. You can't hate on the fun games, even if people in chat call you a loser. Oh, land fix? Thank you, Sephora. Thank you. That's, I need that. Man, I need that. Let's get this, where is it? Historically Charmed. Yeah, these lands are bugging right now. I kind of like the Twisted Landscape, even though it's obviously terrible. But let's just put in some more, green-red lands that will actually do the job. So maybe like a George or something. Maybe like a Copperline George. Yeah, we'll do a couple Copperline George. If you drew another Labyrinth, you would have cried. Yeah, Labyrinth was pretty tough. What is the what is our issue right now? Are we looking good, or do we need Llanowar or something like that? I honestly kind of like the deck. I gotta just think it's a fun deck. I mean, it's obviously not gonna be like Busto broken, but I think our one true issue has been lands. Rensha. Apparently the only thing you need is Brotherhood's End. I know, literally every single game it's coming handy. Alright, Utopia Sprawl getting a whole lot of nothing right now. Should have played the landscape, dumbass. Should have played the landscape, you fucking dumbass. Alright, well, that's bad news. That's bad news. It looks like I guess Brotherhood's End does hit it if we're if he plays another Mind Stone, then I can just Brotherhood Ends, right? Dude, why is Brotherhood End like the best card of all time, guys? Do I play it now? I'd like to get this on. Oh, you know, we can still get it on Forest. Okay. Play this. Green, Utopia Sprawl this for red. Brotherhood Ends. I don't know if I did that too fast. I didn't let him play his hand out, but I don't know. It just felt right. That's pretty bad. I had a feeling he'd play something that'd be really hard for me to deal with. All right. Well, Charmer might be it. Play the Charmer, and then we can play Spinner and Eldrazi Repurposer. Don't want another one. Yep. Okay. You can cast a fat Kozilek's command next turn too. If he wants to kill my stuff, guess what? We got an answer for that as well. I don't know what kind of color stuff's going on though. Maybe he has like a Ugin or something that'll fuck my day up. Oh boy, I know that's a good card. I do know that's a good card. Play it. Oh, we'll see if we're dead. I don't know what's gonna get us here. I know it's something. I know something is coming that's gonna be absolutely, you know, depressing. But we'll see. It's exile? Dog. Exile each permanent? It's not destroy? Dog, are you kidding me, man? Oh, we get to kill it, though. We have the Eldrazi Repurposer. That's pretty nice. Let's kill it. I think I'm gonna Kozilek's command here. I could play Ultimus. Ultimus seems pretty good. Yeah, let's play it. They probably pre-built to add the new one. I'm excited for the new one. I know people don't like the concept of the new one, but I'm pretty excited for it. Maybe it's because I haven't played against them that often, but this one seems crazy. You just get to kill everything, or exile everything. Alright, say goodbye to my library. Alright, swing in. Okay. We're gonna lose everything next turn. We're gonna lose everything. Am I not? Am I like in a weird way gonna survive this? I listen. Just listen to me for a second. Is there some weird way that I win this? He needs to not have anything else. I know that. But we have damage coming in. Fuck! Okay. Alright. Okay. I guess maybe I needed to save that Brotherhood on like one more turn, maybe. I felt like it was the right time. I need him to be like incredibly greedy, right? To you know, to just keep playing the Warren Power Stones and stuff. Maybe we had a pretty lucky start. I don't know. I hate to you know, tug on your guys' Johnsons or anything like that, but maybe we might have had a pretty lucky start. I don't know. I am the alpha dog, though. That's what they've been saying. The many people, including official Sephora, have been saying that. He's gonna Bajuka bog me. Did you just bog my Bajuka, dude? So fucking rude. Alright. Snow-covered mountain. Cold steel heart. And you got Charmer into a Tolly pretty soon. Next turn we can Thought Knot and Spinner. We could even maybe Ultimus, maybe. Palantir is such a sick ass card. The rule on Palantir that I think many people have agreed on is okay, I guess you get shit on by it, but the rule normally is just you like take the first one. You take the first hit. Let's do the Trailblazer. I'm just gonna cast it straight up. And I'm probably gonna Thought Knot here. Oh, I can't. I don't know the colorless. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Atali is a sure thing next turn if we survive. I will be letting him draw because after seeing that, it tells me that maybe... what does that mean? No! What? He destroys my land too? That Ironcrag bitch. I guess I should have Thought Knotted him. We're losing life again. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I mean, like, you know, sometimes you just have it. Brothers at End is like the best card of all time, I guess. Sowing Myco Spawn's so good. Alright, let's keep the Sowing Myco Spawn. Yeah, let's hand hate. It's another Star of Extinction. He can't really... Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's get the Star out here. I don't think we can afford to get bodied again by that. The Ugin is going to be a pain in the ass, of course. What does he get? 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 The Thematic Compass. Ultimus dodges Ugin. It's too big for the Oogs. Did you know that the Ultimus is too big for the Oogs? That's what they've been saying, at least around these parts. I don't know. I don't even like think I need to kill him that fast because the Ultimus, they have been saying it. It's too big for the Oogs, guys. I don't know. That's just what I've been hearing around the block. Let's play this Sowing Myco Spawn. He's gonna play Ugin. He's gonna exile everything. I'm just gonna kill. I'm gonna make sure he wants to do the exile clause. Is he really yawning me? Are you yawning me, dude? Yeah, honestly, dude, you can't exile with the Oogs, man. That's pretty embarrassing. You can play the Oogs if you want, but if I were you, I'd just be like a little bit embarrassed. Woo! You can't deal with the Oogs. Oh wait, fuck. Oh no, I didn't realize that he could do that. What does that do? I should have killed him, man. Mind Stone. I didn't know what that card did. It's okay because we're feeling good and nice. He can exile my Atali and my Ultimus, but you know what he can't do? You know what he can't do is break my spirit or kill my Thought-Knot Seer. He can't do those two things. It is a Thought-Knot win. If of course he doesn't draw another board wipe. I am liking this star card. He might not be pissed. He might have the win. We'll see. He goes all in on the 9 mana. I think he only had to do. Oh, he did have to do 9. Okay. Do you have another thing, sir? I do. And yes, and that's what the corn dog's cooking. That's right. That's right. I really should have killed that Ugin though, when I had the chance. Looks like looks like we found the counter to the Oogs, man. If you play the Oogs, guess what? We have our Mitotic Ultimus, man. You can't. It's been long fabled that the Oogs is weak to the Mitotic Ultimus. It's been long fabled. I haven't. It's not me. It's been long fabled. Could he be the best historic player? And many people are saying this. Many people. Many people. Looks like we're gonna get controlled. I am going to get revitalized. Interesting. Why are you gaining life, brother? New Ugin bodies Ultimus. Yeah, that's like kind of for like the weak-minded to think, you know. But for me, you know, I always have plans against my, you know, the Oog matchup. Yeah, it does. It actually, like, the new Ugin. The question is, what do you play with the new Ugin? At least for me, like an alchemical player. What do I play with the new Ugin? Do I play Solemn Simulacrums? Do I play the Iron Crag? Well, I'm talking about in my format. What do I play with it? I'm sure it's gonna be busted all over the, you know, at risk of sounding like a huge loser, which I think I might be busted all over, you know, different parts of the multiverse. Woo! He's a huge loser. All right, Reprieve. Interesting. I think that's the end of his stinky reign, though. Now he can cast 2 creatures. Just make a bunch of Ornithopters and catch them after Ugin. That's true. We could do that. Man, is this guy bowing down to the corn? You guys ever like listen to me and like, why the fuck am I watching this guy? You ever listen to me and you're like, dude, what is he saying? Is that a thing that happens? You know what else is getting busted all over the universe? Hi, Mom. Is that what you're gonna say? We love it? Oh, beautiful. Alrighty, well, we're gonna bin that. I'll tell you what, I could play the Myco spawn now. I really want to get this Tyrant down. And we'll swing with two of the lads. 2 of the 3 lads are gonna be swinging. You were gonna say my mom? That's good, that's good. We're on the same page. We are on the same page. If he wants to wipe, man, I invite him to wipe because we're gonna end up with a pretty nice board after he wipes. We got our 6/6 back. We draw a couple creatures, and it feels pretty good, man. Spinner Souls is just an absolute heater card, and we get the Ultimus. Wait, did we just like win there? Let's play the Myco Spawn. We can play it for 4, which is pretty nice. Play for 4. We're gonna exile that land you got there, pal. And I'm just gonna get a tap land because we can play Ultimus here. Dude, Bombardment is win. Bombardment is dub after this. Oh yeah! Your mom rates me? Is that like a... What do you mean she rates you? Like she told you how hot you were? Is that what you mean? Or is that like a saying that I don't know? Sounds British. Sounds British. I got some beans on toast. Yeah, I rate that. How's my British accent, guys? Do you think people get annoyed when they see the Accomplished Alchemist title? They're like, oh, fuck. Well, who the fuck does this guy think he is? You think they say that? That'd make my day if they said that, man. That's so funny. Oh, what the fuck? This guy really plays alchemy? Not real. This guy, if he beats me, it doesn't even matter. He's not a real guy. Natalie Tran? That name rings a bell, actually. God damn, man, that was fast as fuck. Holy shit. Is that how historic players sound to me? That's just what like most of the Magic player base sounds like to me. They sound like they really care about Magic. You know what I mean? Like it's life or death. You know what I'm saying? I got news for you guys. It is life or death. They weren't lying. At least we can... Okay, I was gonna say at least we could, like, kill his Nykthos, but he's just gonna play Ulamog on turn... On turn 3? Is that turn 3 Ulamog? Question mark? Yeah, that's game. Turn 3 Ulamog. I just got shit down my throat. Yep. Yeah, casting Ulamog on turn 3. Is that the nuts? Is that the nuts, or is that like is that pretty good? I did beat that deck when I played Heist against it. I don't know if they got like a bad draw or something, but we did like... This is a horrible hand, I'm gonna keep it though. We'd like kind of go absolutely McSpankies on them. Normally it's turn 4. I mean, if he gave us that turn, we would have killed his Nykthos. I don't know if he had another one in hand or anything like that, but we would have killed it. So we might have been able to stop him and his shenanigans. Can you play Outcaster into Ultimus? What is he discarding? Okay, he discards an Emrakul. Looks like we're getting Emrakul returned from the graveyard. The Devotion deck never misses. Maybe we can make it miss today. Yeah, see, like Brotherhood End is awesome, but there's like certain decks is just not gonna work against. Like that last matchup, everything was 4 power. I will say, I'd rather have it in the deck than not, right? Rather have it in the deck than not, because it has come to help us out a lot of the times. We need to draw a creature here that we can play off of Trailblazer. Honestly, Trailblazer is not that great here because we don't have that many mid-level creatures that trigger it. Like Thoughtnot does, or Overlord does, but Mycospawn doesn't, Repurposer doesn't. Maybe we need to maybe if we wanted to make this more competitive, we need to think about it a little bit more. Like playing it now, this makes that a 5 cost. I guess we can cast it. Maybe we can't. As long as it doesn't have a kill spell, right? Don't kill my Trailblazer. Beautiful. All right, we get the Ultimus. That's pretty nice. Yeah, guys. I can play too. I know how to play this game too. I may not be doing Emrakul's, but I think what I'm doing is pretty Emrakul. Alright, guys? You think they had a kill spell? Oh, they did. They did have a kill spell. Cathartic Pyre. He's looking for something to reanimate. Land is good. Tap land's kind of bad, but if we can find a Charmer, we should be good to cast Atali in a couple turns. I'm interested to see how he's going to be reanimating. Shifting Woodlands. Okay, that's how he's going to be reanimating. Okay, so he's just going to pull an Ulamog out of the graveyard. Or an Atraxa. Oh, Mycospawn is so nice if we had the mana to do it. We keep kind of missing on it a little bit, right? We need one more mana. If it was one cheaper, or if we pulled Charmers faster, we could be doing it a lot easier. Okay. Nice. Thank you, dude. That's all I needed to hear. I needed some, nice blessings from our opponent. If he has a way to make me exile all my stuff, then, it sucks. If he's gonna pull the Ulamog Defiler out here and make me sack my whole board, I think we still win. Creamer, you are so late. They're gonna start calling you Late Larry, dude. That's the problem. You don't want to be a Late Larry. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. But he's gonna grab the Ulamog. He's gonna swing with the Ulamog. Call me crazy, we just still win, right? Say goodbye to the board, but say hello to a new future, man. That's the power of the Ultimus. Say hello to a new future. It's the Ultimus future. Why didn't I get... Did I get more copies? I think I did. It is Jover. It's Jover for that guy, but not for me, of course. I'm actually surprised we won that one. That was a pretty sweet combo we had, but I don't know. I think we're just I think we're a little bit too sophisticated for that. Late Larry Coconut or Late Larry Creamer? That's a good question. I think Late Larry Gary probably just sounds the best. Late Larry Gary kind of rolls off the tongue nice. You are forever now, Late Larry Gary. Why is Ultimus countering so many decks? I don't know. It seems like it actually just does. It does like kind of heavy work because and I know a lot of decks like board wipes. In my opinion, yeah, I get shit on. In my opinion, board wipes are kind of king. Board wipes are just kind of king, right? And if you have like my mono green deck that I play in Alchemy a lot, it is just like it's just impervious to board wipes. Every time someone's ripping a board wipe, they're just getting their shit kicked in, right? Because I don't know. If you have things that are good, that benefit from your creatures dying, or they're resilient, it just works against it pretty well. That's the game plan, man. That's the game plan. Bombardment. We can play Repurposer here. I think I just want to do the Trailblazer thing. If we can get double Trailblazer, we can just go right into Ultimus and start bombarding him. Is this black? Is this what is it? Black special deck? What is it called? Nykthos? Black Nykthos? Devotion. Devotion is the name. Yes. Infernal Vessel. Okay. Interesting. You're about to get infinite drained? Don't threaten me with a good time, man. Young Corndog would have been hyped to hear that. Would have been really hyped, man. Yo, wait, really? Who's gonna be doing the draining, man? Let's get the Trailblazer out here. I'm interested to see how I'm gonna get infinite drained. Green. Play the spinner. Draw a couple. We're into Ultimus. We're into Ultimus kill next turn, pretty much. Thank you, Sephora. Thank you. Well, we can block if we want. I don't really think I want to, though. I'm just going to swing in for big damage. Unless this can lead to me getting infinite drained. I don't really know. Can someone fill me in how we're going to get it? Oh. Well, let's kill this Infernal Vessel before this happens. Draw. You can block if you want to. You can leave those cards behind. That's pretty good. If your friends don't block, and if they don't block, well, they're fucking losers. That's the alternate version of that song. Is when you just leave your friends behind on your own terms. Pop this down. Let's get the Repurposers down. Ooh, I like the Brotherhood end. Yeah. Let's play the Repurposer. I'm gonna play the Spinner again. We're gonna sacrifice one of these dudes. Spinner's nice though. Someone had a vampire that gained life and drained me. Congrats. Every time their creature dies, and they kept recurring Market Walker. Maybe he had green though. I have a terrible memory. Oh. I agree with that last part, dude, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on. Alright. And you gain X life, dude. He's like low key. I don't wanna be rude or anything, but like he's getting shit on by this Goblin Bombardment. He's like trying to gain life and shit, but he's just not having a good time. Harvester? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm actually gonna kill the Harvester here. Oh, but we want to cast the Ultimus too. Okay, I'm just gonna Kozilek's command it. Let's do for 3. Yeah, pay 3. I create Scions. He loses his guy. Let's do it. Dude, on your turn. I think you meant their turn. And you know, I can't fault you for that because I did it on my turn. I did it on my turn, so you know it's we're both making mistakes, huh? Can you believe it? The One Ring. Okay, that's fine. He does buy a turn with that. I haven't seen the One Ring in a hot minute. I'm gonna play the Ultimus. Here comes Big Daddy. We can actually, on his upkeep, kill him, too. We'll wait to see if he, like, tries to gain life in some way. If he tries to gain life, we'll respond to the trigger and kill him with that. But yeah, we have lethal damage here. 15 triggers on this guy. Can you believe it? You better believe it. I've had fun playing Historic today. It's a good time. Toxic Deluge. Alright, well... Let's pop this cherry, yeah. If he has any life gain, we have like enough creatures, we can just keep responding to it. Okay. Yep, he's gonna draw. I could also let him die to his One Ring, but I think I'm gonna be more civilized than that, guys. Yeah, he would have been dead anyways, but yeah, he did pay the life. He got a little greedy. Good game, Froggy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Winning some games, feeling good. Hanging with the Weens? Oh my god, is it Christmas already? Did Christmas come early? I played the qualifier, guys. I should have done it on the stream, but that was yesterday, so I guess I couldn't have done it for the stream. But yeah, I did the qualifier. I think it was a sealed. Yeah, it was sealed. And I ended up doing pretty good. I think I won like 5 games before I lost 2 or something like that. So, or maybe it was 4 or 5. So I ended up like getting like almost 5,000 gems, which is pretty sick. They just like, hey, here, take 5,000 gems. So I took like about almost 5,000, and then I pieced out of there, man. I didn't get enough wins for the qualifier, but I don't play a lot of sealed, and I was pretty excited to just win some games. This deck is top tier. It's kind of scary as fuck. I don't know about top tier, but you know, thank you for the the words of belief. Oh, whoa, what is going on, man? This is kind of sick. I'm kind of digging it. Green. I mean, I'm gonna Brothers at End his treasures if he gives me one more turn. If I have another turn, if I don't, we'll see if he can kill me with 5 mana. Okay. Wait, this is kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Alright, he's drawing his whole deck. He's going to make tons of mana. This is kind of sick as hell. Wait. It's a Song of Creation deck. So he can basically just like keep cycling mana. Tormod's Crypt being an integral piece of this deck is pretty funny. Okay. How does he win? Bone Saw. How do you win, sir? Is it with like Haunt the Network type card or something like that? Is it with Haunt the Network? Not spoiling? Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'll be patient. Okay, okay. Alright, he's gonna pack the negation. Maybe drawing his whole deck isn't gonna be enough. Maybe there's some way we win here. An offer, man, he's going nuts in there. Oh, is this like a Thassa's Oracle deck? He is number 311, so I do wonder if Thassa's is banned. Yeah, I was gonna say I do wonder if he plays this deck all the time, or is he just making a late push for, you know, high rank, and this deck is just good enough to do it. It's Grape Shot. Holy moly. Stop it. Stop it. It's not fair. He has 22 triggers? I'm confused. I thought that was for 19. Good game. Well, I can't respond to this anymore. I think they took that out. Flambe. So he's ramping with an offer you can't refuse. It ramps him 2, but he just needs to get one Song of Creation to just win on the spot. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, man. Flambe. That's one of my I guess the word is like, I use this word a lot because it makes me sound smarter than I am, but it's one of the reasons I'm trepidatious about playing older formats, or like a little bit concerned. It's like it feels like a lot of games are just unwinnable, right? It doesn't mean that it's like wrong. I'm just saying, like, sometimes I want to be able to win every single game I play. Have a chance, right? You know, but that was a pretty cool one. Too many clicks for my taste, though. It was very clicky. I mean, how do you beat that deck? Is it just countering the offer you can't refuse? I say the only decks that really have a chance to win against any decks are going to be control decks. Like a nice Azorius control deck. You like it? Keeps you humble? What if you're like, you don't want to be humble though? What if you need to win? Alright, Lotus Field is gonna, stifle this? Alright. Oh, we're getting into some of the cool stuff here. Let's play the Charmer. I'm gonna keep the land. Play the Charmer. If this was an untapped land, I could play the Myco Spawn and hit his like other land or something like that, but he can't kill this Lotus Field. R.I.P. One ring. If you build something unique, you can mow through opponents. Do you think we're close with this one? I definitely like can immediately tell that we have a lot of work to do if we want to make this deck good. But it feels like it's like pretty decent, right? Pretty decent, I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Unless they have a Pact of Negation, they can't react to your enchantment removal. Oh, I see. Do we have meaningful enchant removal? in our deck? Not really. I'll tell you what, I think our worst card is maybe like the Repurposer or something like that. And I'm going to play the Myco spawn here because he can't respond to our kicker here, but he can respond. So what is this? Can he can activate this in response, right? He can activate Thespian Stage in response, right? I just want to I want to make sure I'm not making a mistake here. Can somebody tell me I'm dumb as shit? If I knew myself, I could handle it. Come on. He can activate Thespian Sage in response to this Myco spawn, correct? Please. I don't see why not. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's what I was... I mean, like, he's going to have enough mana to do whatever he wants, right? So... Myco spawn might not be the most impactful play, but maybe it slows him down just like a wee bit. Okay, that's fine. We draw. And we can just put in this dude. You think Itali's a meme? Yeah, maybe a bit. Maybe a wee bit. That's fine. I'm okay with it being a meme. Swing in. See if he can kill me next turn. He does have like, what, 7 mana? Even after we fucked up his, or like shot one of his mana. The One Ring does One Ring things. Yes. Reliquary Tower, okay. Approach of the Second Sun? Goddamn! Alright. Well, maybe we can steal that with our Itali. Do you think it's possible? He doesn't have any mana. What is he sitting up? Oh, Surgical Extraction. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He takes some damage. What is 3, 7, 8, 9, 10? We win. Can you believe we win this game? we don't have a Goblin Bombardment in the graveyard. Oh, this is pretty funny, man. We just like keep winning games, just like kind of passively, just by having a Goblin Bombardment in our deck. Yeah, good game. Good game, I guess. He sees it. Good game. It was nice to see you. Do I play the Itali still? I feel like there's some way I could get fucked over by playing the Itali. I'm just gonna play it though. Come on, man. You're gonna ask me to not play Itali to get a Jace Wielder of Mysteries and a the Utopia Sprawl. Itali's so ass in this deck. It's actually hilarious. It's actually really funny. Jeez. Do they ever make another Sephiroth, or did he just permanently suck now? What are you talking about? The deck or the cards, the Final Fantasy cards? I'm sure they're making a bunch of versions of each of them, right? At least it feels like that's what they do for every set that's like kind of commander based. Yeah, I'm not really following or keeping up with that, but my guess is they make a bunch of them, right? I don't know. Seems like that's what they do. Alright, drawing a land is beautiful, because then I can just rip the Charmer, you know, rip the Charmer the way I want him to. It's still 4 mana. to activate Myco spawn, but it feels good regardless. Hopefully, it doesn't have a counter spell. You would really like a Sephiroth that isn't terrible. That is true. It does. I mean, you personally have a pretty nice reason to do that, right? Or to have that. faithful mending. Right. Maybe we're looking at a Omniscience deck. It's the Rakdos joins up hulking Metamorph deck. All right, we need a land like really bad. Like real bad. Oh. He just killed his own land for me. That's like good news. Yeah, if I draw a land here, I can also just Kozilek's command and find a land. Land, that's a tap land. All right. Yeah, let's do the Kozilek's command. I just want to slow him down. Maybe we can kill him in the meantime. Like he's not gonna be able to Rakdos joins up, right? Until he has 4 mana. He's boned. I wouldn't say he's quite boned just yet. Let's scry and draw. We can pay what, just for 2? You can only do it for 1. Yeah, if you only do it for 1, I don't know if that's like the best move, but yeah, I think I might. Oh, I can exile in response actually. Wait, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I guess I'll just exile whatever he wants, or the Abuelos when he does it in response. Soul Partition? Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I could Myco spawn here. Honestly, Myco spawn just better because it puts him back a turn. He's not gonna be able to counter this Myco spawn anyway, so it's gonna put him back no matter what. We know he's not gonna be able to cast it, so let's get this deserted beach. It puts us forward too, which is pretty key. Put one foot in front of the other. Stifle. Are you fucking joking? Did we just lose because of the stifle? Wow. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect a stifle. I gotta be honest. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not expect that. Yeah, I guess I should have thought about it more. That's pretty crazy though. Ugh. Stifle is a, yeah. I think that was the right play, but you know, I guess I was wrong. I bet you if I played more historic, I'd be a little bit more paranoid. You know, I think it was still the right play to slow him down, but I think I would have been more paranoid and made the play that was correct there. Or like, I guess, I don't know. I'm coping, guys. Don't worry about it. That was kind of random. It felt random, right? It felt like his deck should have been just like counter spells to protect his shit. But that was like he can't offer, you can't refuse that because that's just for non-creatures and stuff. Yeah, that was weird. All right, so he's got a Colossus Hammer. I tell you what, I might Overlord here. I don't really know how to play against these decks, like, just yet. I do have a Hammer Time deck. That was before they put Stoneforge in, though. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess we're just going to Kozilek's commands in response next turn. Oh, we don't have the colorless mana, do we? I guess we have to block. Yeah, I have to block. If we had more colorless sources, I guess this is where we need those. What's it called? Thud.
No, dude.
No. All right. All right. Okay. Thud is a pretty funny name for a card. Thud. Thud, thud, thud. All right, we'll do one more. I'm gonna do one more game historic. But hey, it was pretty fun, guys. I'm gonna end stream up here after this one. I like playing historic. It's pretty funny how this little shit deck we put together is. I think we're at a positive win rate, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check real quick. Let me check our win rate. Yeah. We're at a 61% win rate. Feels kind of healthy. I don't know. Nobody expects a thud. That's what I've been saying, man. Nobody expects the big old thud. Is a 61% deck good? That's healthy? Feels a bit healthy to me. We'll see. Chronicler of Worship. Okay, so he's... I don't know what the Shrine decks do. I don't know what the deal was with Shrine cards, but... we'll see if we can deal with it. If we draw a land, and he kills our Purposer, we can Sowing Mycospawn. Okay, Sanctum of Tranquil Light. Ondin of Infinite Rage. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna pay 2. I kind of want a Kozilek's Command here. For 3. And I just want to make some spawns. I want to start sowing Myco spawning and stuff. Our Shrine's good. This is a good deck. Alright, he's gonna pop my guy. Ondin of Infinite Rage. Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. This is kind of sick. It's like gates? Okay. Whoa, is that Natali? I think it might be. Let's cast the Sowing Mycospawn. And I'm gonna get rid of his Spar's headquarters. Does he have another Stifle? Just no interaction and obnoxious? Oh, okay. My best choice might be the Conduit Pylon, so we can cast the next Kozilek's Command. Charmer is kind of a heater. Sowing Mycospawn's kind of my favorite card in the deck. I will say it does take a bit of time to get things going. With the Mycospawn, it is 6 mana. He has 3 mana coming. Oh, he does. Okay. We do limit his colors with that Spar's headquarters hit though. Destroy all creatures. Okay, sure. Sure. Tap you. Get the double spinners. Yep. Beautiful. Now if he wants to board wipe again, he's gonna give us some creatures. The Ondin. Ondin. Give me my creatures. Another Fountain Port Charmer. Okay. Okay. We can cast the Atali for pretty cheap. Atali does seem like it's really bad. Like it's really bad in this format in particular. Because it feels like a lot of the decks are very they're very synergy based. It's too wide, you know. Like if I steal a Haunted of Infinite Rage from his deck, it's kind of like a big don't care. You know what I mean? And a lot of our cards are ramp cards, which isn't the most ideal for an Atali. Alright, he gets the Yorion. The GB? The GB, anyone? Let's play Atali. Okay, I feel like we won a couple games because of that, but yeah, we'll take it. Look, guys, we end up it's 12-7. We'll wait for this to respawn or reload or whatever. But 12-7 is pretty good. Yeah, what the fuck? 63% win rate. I mean, we're not scoffing at that for sure. It's funny, we were 5-2 before we fixed our lands. Is it just better to have the colorless lands that did nothing for us? Their imaginations killed themselves in that one? Yeah, that felt like that one. It felt like they were just scared for no reason. Hey. GG's though. GG's guys. Hey, thanks for helping me build this deck. It was pretty fun. I'm gonna make it a little channel video. And yeah, I will be we'll be doing early access. They invited me back. So early access is on Wednesday. So I'll be streaming Tuesday, like as normal, and then Wednesday we'll be doing early access. Probably starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, if you guys are around, you want to see some cool new cards. I think I'll be starting off with the Ugin. I gotta be honest, I'm really excited for the Ugin. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Sephora. Yeah, I don't know why they invited me back. I don't know why they invited me in the first place. We theorize that it's because I'm one of the few people who just like focus on alchemy. And they want some more support for it, and I'm okay to be that guy. I'll be a little doggy. Hey, I'll be your little alchemy doggy, man. I'll be your little, for lack of a better word, bitch. Diversity hire. Yeah, I'll be the diversity hire. Hey, man, give me the or I could be. I don't wanna say that I'm a cool guy, but maybe I'm the personality hire, right? Use the Ugin with Ornithopters, maybe. Yeah, we could try some cool stuff. I don't know. If we were gonna make it, let me go to standard for a second. If we were gonna make it, colorless cards that we could cast that would work with this guy. I'm thinking Ghost Vacuum, of course, easy money. Ghost Vacuum, because that just goes in every deck. Let's see what else. Millennium Calendar. Boombox, Bumble, Flowers, Share Pot, maybe Collector's Vault to get some ramping. It's really like a lot of really ass colorless cards. Maze Mine Tomb is good. Could Aetherize them the turn before Ugin. What does that do? What does the Aetherize do? Prophetic Prisms. I mean, like, I obviously don't think playing a colorless deck is going to work exactly how you expect it to. Iron Crag's perfect for this, by the way. It's not going to work exactly how you expect it to, but we just play a bunch of mana ramps. Yeah, I don't know. Return all attack creatures to your hand. Yeah. I know what it does, but like, why does it pair well with Ugin? Masterpiece Vault. We can't play alchemy cards, man. It's a standard thing. So when I'm playing when I'm playing on the early access thing, I'm just gonna be playing with the anything that's available in standard. Masterpiece Vault is a funny wreck though. I'm just like looking at cards that might help me in that game. Thran Spider. Okay, Thran Spider doesn't work. Hedron Archive. Okay. Hedron Archive works perfect. We'll do Hedron Archives. We'll just do a bunch of mana ramps, colorless mana ramp. Get like 4 Solemns in there. No Aether Spark, unfortunately. Maybe Gilded Lotus. And then, like, yeah, just, like, go for it. Get the Ugin out there. It's only 7 mana. It's not, like, incredibly difficult, but we want to trigger its ability. What is it? What is the name? Ugin Storm? Ugin Eye of Storms. That's what it is. All right, Ugin Eye of Storms. So whenever you cast a spell, you exile a permanent that's one or more colors. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's one or more colorless. So we want to do colorless spells for that ability. My thing is with the early access is that I feel like a lot of people are going to be playing this card. Me as well, of course, but maybe it's not going to be that great against other decks that are like mirrors, but it'll be pretty fun regardless. And that's the last ability is like put all your colorless spells in from your deck onto the board. Like just like fun stuff. We can like put some top end stuff in here and just throw them on the board. I don't know. But these are kind of cards that like might work in here. I'm definitely throwing a Realm Breaker in there. This card's fun as fuck. And we can like pair it with like I don't know maybe like Golgari or something like that. You'd have like a little bit of removal, so something or like some duresses. I feel like it's kind of cringy to play duresses actually in in early access. We'll do like Overlord of the Hauntwoods and some like I don't know, some like Day of Judgments or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's kind of my plan for the first deck, and then we'll make some decks together. How about that? That'll be fun. So Ugin, and then instantly play the Thopters, exiling stuff. Well, we can't. The Thopters, that's a colorless. That's an alchemy card. We can't play the Thopters. There's no Thopters in this. So that will be fun though. We can just play a bunch of those dudes that make a bunch of Thopters, hold them in hand, and then rip an Ugin. And that's like a really funny idea for a deck. Thank you guys for giving me that. That's pretty good. But yeah, until we get to the alchemy stuff, which is gonna be like a week after Wednesday, we'll just like theory craft some standard stuff and then hopefully get into it, right? That'll be a good time. And Ugin's gonna be pretty sick. I think the card that's gonna be really good is the new Elspeth. Let me Elspeth. Which one is it? Stormslayer. Yeah, the double tokens is pretty nuts. Plus, you just make 2 1/1s every turn. Also, is a 2-for-1. Also, it's like a finisher with the +1/+1 and the flying. This card's like kind of nuts. Also, my only issue with this card, guys, is that it doesn't work well with Doubling Season. I guess it like kind of works fantastic with Doubling Season, but not in the way that I want it to. Normally you want it to like trigger your ultimate immediately, but I guess you can make like 4 soldiers every time you activate the +1, which is kind of cool. Anyways, hey, I'm gonna peace, guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling with me. It was fun. I like playing Historic. We'll do it some more. But until we do, hey, take care of yourselves. Take a shower. You stinky boys. I hope you guys don't I don't know. I hope that doesn't get you off or anything. I'm sure some of it does. I don't know. Once we get a big enough audience, but hey, I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Good night, Semieras, Fear Dragon, Sephora, Coconut. Who else has been active in the chat? Mainly you guys. Hey, thanks you guys for being active in the chat too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Everyone else is chilling. Showered before church. Okay. Good. Yeah, keep yourself clean.